Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Chairman of the Board. I am Tyler, once again doing another game review. However, we are checking out something a little different than what we did before. Still on the Sega, but we're going to be doing, obviously as you can tell, Mortal Kombat. Now this is the original one, made in 1992, was published by Midway, but released by Acclaim Entertainment. And Acclaim and Midway you both heard of. One of my favorite Midway games is NFL Blitz because the rules don't really matter. And you get away with doing pretty much anything you want. That being said, this is one of the more simplistic, yet still difficult fighting games that they have out there for the older systems. And obviously, Mortal Kombat, this Mortal Kombat spawned so much more with 2 and 3. It was released on all platforms, I believe, at the time. And it turned into such a big event, and obviously they released a movie, then a sequel that was not anything like the first movie. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to go ahead and get into it with you folks, because this is not going to be a very long video compared to Sonic, where it was, you know, a story and we had a whole saga. This one's going to be simple. I'm just going to do one character and kind of run through the game, because it is very simple. Oh, they picked for me. Well, it's a good thing that I like Sub-Zero. As you can see from the different selections, you don't have that many characters. You have, 7 to choose from altogether. Well, it looks like with Sub-Zero we're going to start up against Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage being like the Hollywood badass that we would have to go against. So let's just jump into it. I gotta remember how this works. Okay. Now I remember that this game did release the whole 6-button idea where you can go forward and back and do different things, just as a heavy kick, or sweep the uppercut, which is my favorite move. And the uppercut actually used to release different endings and different levels. I want to say it's 2 or 3. I know it's not this one that does it. This one's pretty simple in the fact that they did a lot of these these fighting stills, and just kind of moved them around. Do I still remember it? Oh, I still remember his fatality. Alright. They do these stills where it was, you know, an actual human being who posed for it, and they would shift them around, and then the game you just kind of went through the different stills, and it streamed together almost seamlessly to where you had a good fight scene. It's kind of a unique way of doing it, but it gave a very realistic... Oh, Kano is kicking my butt. A very realistic look to the game. And I am going to get my butt kicked here. Aha, okay. I sucker him into that uppercut. Talking and fighting is much harder than it looks. But anyways, back to the controls that we were talking about earlier. So you have your typical Sega control with A, B, and C, but don't count out the fact that start does block, and it's something very useful in this game. However, because of the position, 2 fatalities in a row. Because of the position of start, you actually kind of leave the rest of the buttons behind to the lower half of your thumb. If you're good and you can shift around, you can kind of catch everything. But if you're not, like me, then you know that millisecond shift back to control throws things off for you. And that is something I always had a problem with. So now we're going against Raiden. Raiden got a lightning. Oh look, there's everyone in the background. So you got all the statues in the background. It looks like Goro. Now Goro is this character, and it's kind of nice because they do kind of give you a little bit of exposition into some of the characters in the early on in the game, and like as the screen's playing out. Oh, I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Yep. And Goro is this half human, half dragon. I don't know where the forearms come from then, but it happened. So, but Goro is him and Shang Tsung basically run this tournament, the Mortal Kombat. That he got me. Yep. Oh well, at least got some continues. They run this tournament. Shang Tsung obviously made it all happen, and then Goro like muscled his way into it, because Goro is the champion for 500 years, and you know, obviously he runs everything on the fighting aspect, and then Shang Tsung is the brains behind the operation. We're just gonna keep going here and see how far I can get off of the continues I have. I know this game kind of hosted the whole idea of having, oh, he didn't fall for that one. Having those Easter eggs with the, I know that's not this one, because that one, that scene's in a forest, and that I believe is number 2. Number 2 had all the fun. Like, they took what they learned from, what people like in number 1, excuse me, and then, went ahead and, maybe I should start freezing people since I'm Sub-Zero. Yeah, that's an idea. Boom! And I kicked him when I should have done an uppercut, because I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene right here. We'll never find out. So, oh god, these things are hard. Always put your controller down. And I hit start at the wrong time. I hit start when you pass that red line, and you know, can do it. Tester mites are always fun, and they're like a staple in the Mortal Kombat realm. And I know that Street Fighter did something very similar with like the car and all these other things that you could do. Suck that! Haha! Woo! Uppercut. So, and there's Shang Tsung in the background, looking nothing like the character you see in the movie. However, I believe his youth is off of souls that he steals, because he is a sorcerer. Liu Kang, I know the story between Liu Kang is he's a Shaolin monk. He's like an excellent fighter, and he's kind of the protagonist of this, and I'm actually one of the bad guys from my understanding. But I just love Sub-Zero. Oh, you're getting uppercutted to hell. Yeah, so as you can see, the fatalities in here aren't that vast. There's one fatality for each character. I know number 3 introduces friendship. The fatalities: friendship, babyality, and and then you get a few other fatalities. But I remember having the Primo, I think is the company that made it, the book that used to explain everything. And here is Scorpion, who arguably is can be a way better character for. Back up, bro. Yeah, I won. I was in the corner. You know, at first it's funny because the stories always shift, and they always say, like, you know, Scorpion and Sub-Zero and Reptile, who I believe we meet in here, in this one, are brothers. But oh, he got me. I did get over there. Oh, uppercut. They're brothers, and then I know that the second movie introduced Sub-Zero's actual brother, which is a whole storyline that they use it was like Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I just need him in the face. I really didn't. I just ran out of time, and this game does not, obviously, judging by the character choice time frame I got, this game does not mess around with taking your time. You don't get choices. We're back at this level. Back up, Sonya Blade. Now, Sonya Blade's character, she's special ops, and I know her partner, I'm doing the worst thing you could do in fighting games, where you just kick and jump. Not in that order, but it's efficient to get the story, get progress quickly. Sonya Blade, one of the people that is also a special ops with her is Jax, who we meet in number 3, I want to say. I could be wrong, it could be number 2. We'll find out when we do those games. Oh. Freezer! Oh, you're mine now. Yeah. Sweet backhand. So, that being said, Sonya Blade is one of those really crucial characters actually to the storyline. Oh, full. That's awesome. Crucial characters to the storyline, like she's also always with Liu Kang, always on his right hand, like, woman. I know that the game and the games, plural, and the movies kind of like shift realities in a way, but I mean, it still works. It's still entertainment. Oh, you're catching it. In the movie, I know that Sonya was chasing Kano, and he was like a wanted felon, and that's like her arch nemesis. So it's like there's a oh, you're catching it today, Sub-Zero. Boosh. I don't want to. Come on, give me that kick. And kicks for days. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang. I am messing that up. So, yeah, this game moves rather quickly. You know, it's the whole ladder thing with I'm literally, as you can see, climbing a ladder, working my way to the top where Shang Tsung and Goro are at. I believe Goro is first out of the two, and then Shang Tsung. These endurance ones are always tough. I hated these ones because you had to like manipulate the game to like let you win. Oh, I thought he was gonna uppercut me. Oh, you're mine now. Ooh, sick fist. Triple. I don't care if he's got a lightning, thunder. Got him. So, yeah, this is one of those entertaining games you can... the only thing that sucked about this game is it went by so fast. And, I mean, like, fight scenes... Ooh, I got a mid-punch. Fight scenes didn't last very long. Look! But, that being said... Boom. Ooh, block your stupid... Nah, forget it. I missed anyways. The game didn't last very long. You know, it was very quick, and you honestly died a lot. I'm getting extremely lucky right now with how far I've gotten, how quickly I've gotten. Oh, Liu Kang again. He's not close enough. Oh, okay, forget it. That way isn't working. Oh yeah, just punch him till he's back. Oh, dang, Liu Kang just did a Liu Kang kick and ripped me apart. Some cool developments in the newer ones, and I will say that like they had the slowdown where you actually see the injuries to the body that the character sustains. I think that's a really cool, although gory, but that's Mortal Kombat. You don't play this game. Oh god, you don't play this game expecting not to see some blood and guts. God, he is dodging everything. We'll trip him. There we go. I'm gonna be weak right now. And just, I was gonna do the same move. Oh, you're mine. Get over here. That's his line. I stole it. Whatever, he's my brother in this game. I do enjoy Sub-Zero. It gives you time to think. I really liked, I think it was also Annihilation, where they introduced the weapons. And then with the weapons, you can actually impale the other character, which gave a bleeding aspect, so they would slowly die. And that was also really cool, because if you couldn't do anything in that game, and you were getting your butt kicked, then, oh yeah, got it. I wonder if it do something cool right here. Nope, something jumped up on the bottom of the screen though. I don't know if anybody saw that. Probably just a graphic error. I know my game's kind of old, and so is my system. So that's why you get that hop. Oh, I broke steel. That's an anvil. That's what, oh god, I'm going up there fast. That's what a blacksmith uses. Anyways. Oh, gotcha. It's funny because, what's his name? Oh god. Johnny Cage has developed so much from the original days. I mean, every character in here has. I mean, they've even made Sub-Zero human, where he died and then his brother with the scar replaced him, and you know, there's so much to it. But Johnny Cage is just one of those characters. Like at first, I mean, obviously he doesn't look like it here, but he's this like, you know, Hollywood A-lister, you know, dude who just is, you know, and now he's just all tatted up, and you know, he's the big man on campus kind of thing, where he's cool everywhere he goes and everyone knows him. Oh man, I am gonna get my butt whooped here, or am I? But that being said, like, it's just he's developed a lot, and he's one of those characters you're like, dude, what he was back then, he isn't like that now. Super uppercut. And the fatalities, man. The fatalities are so graphic now. Not that it's bad. I mean, you know, you oh god, Goro. You kind of know what you're getting into with. Dude, get out of here, bro. He's gonna be one of these hit and run characters. I remember that. Oh god, because if you get too close, he does stuff like that and takes away a lot of your life. Yeah, how do you like to freeze him? Yeah. And he throws. He trip? Nope, he does not trip. I straight hit him. Keep him back. Oh, and I keep Goro at bay. Oh, well, that was. Oh, yeah, there's round 2. I believe we're in his like dungeon where he lives. Ooh, gotcha. Oh god, that move is gnarly. He moves way too fast for a big guy. Oh, got him with the surprise uppercut. Oh, you don't let me finish him? Pfft, pansies. Cool, I'm doing okay. Shang Tsung, I don't think I've... it's been a while since I played this game. It's been a while since I've been this far. Is he floating? This guy is floating. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. He turns into other people. Big bit of information I left out there. I hope that other person likes getting thrown. I hate Kano. Oh yeah, you're catching it. Boom. Get that stuff and eat dirt. Alright. We're doing okay, guys. Doing okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna beat this game. Ooh. Oh, really? I just got my butt whooped by him. Dang. We're gonna have to do the hit and run again. Alright, well, I'm still gonna hit and run. Oh, that was cool. Too bad they don't like... It's not like the Sonic Boom and stuff from Street Fighter and the all the other moves that used to like clash in midair and just fix the problem. I think they fixed that though. They used to do that too. Okay, so that's getting ridiculous. I'm gonna hate you forever. Oh my god, I won. Ha! That was a lucky situation. The Supreme Mortal Kombat Warrior. I am the Supreme Mortal Kombat Warrior. After seeing the title, Chairmen Sub-Zero disappears back into the shadows from his only goal in the tournament was the assassination of Sam. Oh, I did my job. I killed him and turned him to dust. Money. Oh, I went too fast. I missed it. Well, that's the end of Mortal Kombat right there. I'm glad you guys got to see it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I know that this game goes rather quickly. You can also change the settings to make it slightly easier, so you can move through it faster, which I should have done. But that being said, it was a really cool stuff. Oh, see, it is stop motion miniature. Okay, this is very interesting stuff. Yeah, I thought it was a good game. It's not bad. It's definitely one of those games though where it's like you don't sit here and you play this all day. You sit here and you play with friends, and you kind of like bet and do your thing, drink, do what have you. But at least it's fun. It's a fun game just to kind of blow some time and waste it. Oh, see, Acclaim developed a great team. Okay, cool. So I wasn't wrong. Okay, I was going off of memory on this stuff. So, anyways, thank you everyone for joining me. I am Tyler. I am one of your chairmen of the board. We'll be having some more movie reviews and other videos coming out soon, and the introduction to our acting vlog, which we are going to start doing now. But most of you know, Danny and I are both like to obviously not only perform improv, which we've mentioned in some of the videos, but we also do scripted acting, and from time to time we have our auditions and so forth. So we're going to take you guys along on the journey with that vlog and kind of record some of our trials and tribulation, I guess you would say, and our attempts to making it big. We'll see what happens. I guess this is the kind of thing that we hope we benefit and we hope we win. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy this video. There are going to be more to come. I'm sure I'll be doing Mortal Kombat 2 soon, as long as some other videos on the Sega system, and then we'll probably move on to one of the other ones like Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64. So that being said, everyone, have a great day. Thank you for joining. You stay bored out there, everybody, and I am Tyler. Bye.